Fam, man, when I saw this story, my heart dropped, man. Because I don't understand, and I never will understand, how a woman can do this to her own child. Courtesy of Suggest, and welcome back to another edition of Rebuke All Devils Radio, man. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share, and roll with your boy, man. Leave them comments down below. But let's get into this. 2-year-old missing Oklahoma girl allegedly sold to meth dealer by mother. And so this is meth head Miranda, who allegedly sold that lovely little baby girl right there on the right of your screen to a meth dealer. Her very own flesh and blood. Let's get into the details. A then 2-year-old Oklahoma girl, London Kerr, was last seen in April 2022, and now her mother, Ashley Ceejay Rowland, 40, and her mother's boyfriend, Joshua Paul Denton, 39, are facing charges. Rowland allegedly sold London to a methamphetamine dealer only identified by her as Carlos. As reported by the Oklahoman, citing court and police records, London's disappearance was discovered by the Department of Human Services back in April 2023. At the time, the DHS was not able to locate the child during the pickup order. An arrest affidavit alleged that Rowland initially stated that London was with her father in Georgia. In a second interview, she allegedly admitted that she had given London to Carlos, a man she bought methamphetamine from. That was in April 2022, as per the affidavit, and London was 2 at the time. Did you hear this? And what did this alleged methamphetamine dealer do with the baby? Let's see if we can find out. The 40-year-old mother added that Carlos was planning to go to Mexico at the time. However, she didn't provide Carlos with London's ID, the affidavit alleged. Wow. So this dude could have possibly taken the child to Mexico? Boyfriend's alleged abuse. However, after Rowland was initially arrested, police discovered that she had other children. While interviewing her teen children, it was alleged that Denton, Rowland's boyfriend, was physically abusive to them and London. Denton allegedly hit London with a wooden paddle, and he would shoot a BB gun at her and Rowland's teen children. Man, that is no way to treat a child. Hitting them with paddles and shooting BB guns. Man, at last I thought a BB could puncture your skin. I'm trying to tell you, boy, this is crazy. Interviews with Denton's children, aged 8 and 10, revealed that he was abusive to them too, as per the affidavit. Additionally, the children alleged that their father had poured hot sauce in London's eyes and locked her in the closet. To keep the abuse secret, he also threatened his children from telling Rowland, the affidavit alleged. Man, those kids were suffering under these devils. Shockingly, Denton's daughter, 8, allegedly told investigators that Denton had sexually abused her. The man threatened to kill her if she said anything, as per the affidavit. Oh my goodness, man. So not only was he physically abusing the children, he was also sexually abusing his 8-year-old daughter. Man, you talking about a devilish dad, man. Man, my heart hurt just to hear these children going through that. That makes absolutely no sense. Despite the threats, some of the minor children allegedly told police that Rowland was aware of the abuse allegedly carried out by Denton. Rowland allegedly denied knowing anything. However, she later claimed that allegedly she had told people different things in the past. Excuse me. Excuse me, man. Had a cough. My bad. Okay. Then what really happened? Search continues. Despite the alleged claims made by Rowland, police have not been able to verify Carlos' existence. However, police did find the BB gun and wooden paddle mentioned by the children, the affidavit added. London Kerr is considered endangered. Sergeant Dylan Quirk with the Oklahoma City Police Department said, police are hoping for a positive turnout. However, given the pending investigation and lack of information, the case is considered extremely difficult. Ashley Ceejay Rowland is charged with 1 count of enabling child abuse, and she faced abandonment of child charges in the past. Joshua Paul Denton is charged with a 6th felony account of child abuse and 1 count of forcible sodomy and 1 count of lewd or indecent act to a child. So this dude sodomized his own daughter, man. This dude sodomized his own daughter. How are you going to do that to anybody's child, let alone your own daughter, man? Damn, man, I'm trying to tell you, them kind of guys, man, they have a hard time in jail. Man, he better be on his push-ups. He better be eating his Wheaties. You know what I'm saying? Because those sex offenders, those dudes in jail do not like them. I'm not advocating for violence against nobody, but I'm just saying they do not like sex offenders and rapists and child molesters and people that hurt women and children. Those are very unpopular people in prison, man. You do not want to have that. You don't want to go to prison ever, period. But to go to prison with that on your jacket, and that's the reason why you there amongst those murderers and killers and hardened criminals, man. If you or someone you know is a victim of domestic violence, you can reach the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 800-799-7233. You can also chat with a representative at the hotline.org or by texting START to 88788. Okay? If you or someone you know has been sexually assaulted, you can contact the National Sexual Assault Hotline at 1-800-656-HOPE or 4673, or go to RAINN.org. And those are some very important numbers in case anybody out there that might see this video might need to utilize those numbers. Make sure you do and reach out for help or drop a tip to save a child or a woman that might be in need. Man, but I tell you, man, this this broad, she's very disgusted, man. And what she done to, her own daughter, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, man. Hopefully she'll get to rot in prison and never get out, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, she'll spend the rest of her life in jail, for what she done to her daughter. And what it really makes me think, it makes me think that something way worse done happened to her daughter. It makes me think something way worse happened to her daughter, and maybe that Carlos story is just to throw the police off. He might not have never existed. We hope and pray that that little girl is alive, but if she isn't alive and they done something to her and hid the body, what better way to throw the police off than say, oh, we gave it to Carlos, the drug dealer that I used to buy methamphetamine from. If Carlos never existed, then the police would never find Carlos. But man, what y'all think, man? Drop them comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click on the notification bell, and I'll catch y'all in the next episode. Peace.